Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you all a simple wash day routine. When I tell you this weekend I had swim lessons and I had to do my hair at the same time, I was super tired, had a very long week, and I was like, I need something that's going to be quick and easy, but I really want my hair to look curly and defined. And an idea popped up in my head. I was like, I want to do another cornrow braid out, but on wet hair this time. So right now I'm just sectioning off my hair into my usual sections, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start moisturizing. You all know this is like a tried and true product for me, Curl Moisture Stretch Pudding by Shea Moisture, as well as the Dew as a foam to go on top. I am in the process of making sure I use up all the products off my current shelf because I do not like being wasteful. So I'm gonna use these 2 products to really moisturize my hair, but to also create the curly style that I'm looking for this week. After finger detangling my hair, I do like to go in with my detangling brush to help smooth the product through, but to also get rid of all of the tangles that are in my hair. My hair has always naturally been tangly. It doesn't matter whether I have curly hair or when I was younger, I had relaxed hair. My mom used to say my hair was always tangly, so I like to make sure I get all of those tangles out before adding the mousse on top. As you all can see, the mousse is just like a super activating product for curls. Just by adding the mousse, you can start seeing my curls clump together. But I am just going to go ahead and begin cornrowing this section all together, and I will finish with a plait by coiling the ends around my fingers. Hey. And because these sections are pretty large, once you get to a point where you feel like the hair is tangly, you do want to go ahead and detangle those ends further. And you always want to make sure that you are braiding and plaiting as tightly as possible, because that is where you're going to get your definition from. And just like that, the 2 plaits in the back are finished, and now we are going to do 3 in this second section in the back. And you're going to go through the same process of moisturizing your hair, making sure you distribute the product, as well as detangling, which helps move the product more evenly but also gets rid of all of those tangles out of your hair. And as much as possible, you want to braid your hair in the direction that you want the hair to lay. So of course, in this part of my head, I want the hair to lay straight down. So I'm braiding my hair in that direction as tightly and as neatly as possible. Here's what the back section is looking like. Of course, we had to make sure we put a plait right in the middle of our head because no one likes that annoying middle part. By the time you get to the front, you probably are going to need to spritz your hair with a little bit more water. Make sure you work that water in your hair. Water helps us use less product, so making sure your hair is hydrated. You don't have to use as much product to make sure that your hair is moisturized. But as you see here, when you are moisturizing your hair in big sections, make sure you split the entire section and lay some product in between there so every strand of hair is getting coated. Because this section of hair is not super thick or too dense, I am actually going to do a traditional plait right here that you all see me do in all of my braid out videos, and then I'll do the 2 cornrows right on top just like this. And of course, I'm making sure that I am plaiting as tightly as possible because we want our roots to look flat and not super poofy. So again, make sure you are detangling as you go and make sure that you are plaiting as tight as possible. And you can go ahead and start setting your baby hairs by using just a little mousse. And here's what my hair looks like when I am finished. So I have 5 cornrows in the back, 2 plaits on the side, and then 4 cornrows, 2 on each side. I'm adding my heat protectant, and then I am actually going to sit up under the dryer until my hair is mostly dry. And here we are. It is about 2 days later actually, and as you all can see, my hair is completely dry. My plaits are shrunken, which is a good thing because it means our hair is healthy. It is a sign of health, not the only sign to healthy hair, but when your hair is shrinking, honey, be super pleased. So I'm just adding some more of that heat protectant on my hair because, again, I'm using this also as a shine spray because I'm using all of the products off my shelf before I buy new products. And I'm just gonna put these 3 plaits away before we actually take down the bat. And as you all can see here right off the bat, just by the 3 sections alone, you can see some shine, you can see some definition. Because these sections are a lot bigger, I did anticipate some fluffiness, which I did get some frizz and fluffiness, but I am going to just move my fingers down each section to see where the hair naturally wants to separate. When you let your hair separate on its own, you actually avoid a lot of unnecessary frizz and volume if you're not looking for that additional volume. And of course, I'm going to repeat this process all over my head. Once I get to the front, I move a little bit quicker because I can find those 2 outside pieces of the braid. Just simply pull up and the braid unravels by itself. So here I am taking down these braids in the front, and I am also like super amazed by the definition and the hold that I got with these sections being completely cornrowed. And here's what my hair is looking like after I have unseparated all of those cornrows. But I do want to go in and add a little bit of shape to my hair. I have been loving stretching my hair a little bit, not just to get extra length, but to really give my hair a shape. One thing about natural hair is that your hair can look super great when it is straight or blown out, when you have a nice precise cut. But sometimes when our hair shrink, we have different curl patterns all over our head. So naturally, it may not be in the shape cut that you're looking for. I'm not a curly cut girl, so I prefer to cut my hair when it is straight. So I just opt to do a little stretching by using the blow dryer on the roots of my hair, not messing with the ends at all, to give my hair a nice little shape with length and also volume. So that is what I'm doing here. And voila, here are the final results. I did not have to do my edges because I am rocking the middle part today, which I love a whole lot. I'm in this phase where I'm trying not to do like a whole lot of manipulative styles to my hair, just trying to protect my hair and make sure that it is in a healthy state. As always, I hope you all enjoyed the video and found it useful, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. See ya!